welcome to South Florida, where there's nothing but back-to-back, bumper-to-bumper traffic no matter what time you get on the road.
Thought you needed up to 12. Thought you needed up to 2,000.
4,000. We're almost at 3,000. We're closing in on that. But you have to grind in order to do that. You know what I mean, Ashley?
I thought it was 12. I thought it was 2
2 is just for
2 is what?
3,500 is to qualify for the partner program.
Views or subs?
At 500 subs and at least 4,000 view hours. I mean, 3,000 view hours.
So the ads is what give you money.
Well, yeah, the ads, and when you start doing super chats and then super things and all this other stuff, they open up several revenue ways. Hello. Babe, it's kind of twisted.
Where?
See it, right?
Better or is it still twisted?
It's better.
Speed limit camera ahead.
Hey everybody, hoping, babe, hit the word bubble, make sure that there's, and put it all, because it likes to default it to top. That way
No
if someone,
messages.
that way if someone said, no, because I've had it a few times, and someone saying, hey, are you ignoring me? And I couldn't see it. Any message?
There's one.
What's written, babe?
CWAG. I did half my college near Savannah, Georgia. It looked like that.
Yeah, no, this part is pretty, but dude, this traffic is no joke. This part of South Miami is very pretty. So how was it over there in Savannah, CWAG? God, this FedEx truck is only going 15 miles an hour. I knew it. Hey, everybody else that's in here, welcome to our live stream. We're just stuck in traffic right now. Had a productive lift at the gym. Things looking slightly better right now. Just stuck in traffic right now, so sorry about having the back view of all these cars. Stream started a little bit ago. What does everyone want to talk about? What's up? How's everyone handling the cold?
Everyone's chatting.
Where's everybody watching from? You can drop whatever questions y'all may have. We'll do our best. We'll do everything to answer every question.
Power says you're a safe driver. He said thank you.
Dude, driving in Miami, you have to be as careful as possible.
Dom says just let her do her lane meditation, George.
He knows you damn well already. Right?
Yeah.
What's up, Dom? How's everybody doing? Anything else, babe?
Chilling, snacking for a minute before getting back to cleaning and shit.
Hey, Dom, how's the search going, though? Anything else, babe?
It's hard to read, babe. Hold on. Would be going a lot better if my piece of shit father would help me get my ID and social security card.
Damn, bro.
Justin says, oh, it's 55 miles per hour there. I thought 65 was the law everywhere.
It's 55 on this roadway, dude.
On this highway it is. On I-75 it's 70.
It's 70 on I-75 and the turnpike it's 70. And here comes congestion. being said, babe?
Who knows said good afternoon.
Hey, who knows? How are you, dude?
Chosen said, I'm setting up a printer right now. I feel like a nerd. Anyways, what's up?
Nothing much, man. Productive day today. Hitting the gym.
Who knows says speed limit here in Dallas is 75.
Yeah, main traffic roadway here, it's 55. But it doesn't stop people from going 70, 80 miles an hour. And then people going 30 on the highway, which...
Bro, I'm telling you, just get a robot to read the chat.
Dumb.
How's your day going?
Going okay. Not too bad today. Who wrote that?
Who knows?
Going okay so far today. Who knows? Thanks. Just casting out a broader net. That's all I'm doing.
Don't forget to call that guy.
What guy?
The guy. Your friend.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call him up.
And net benefits.
Okay. Shockingly, traffic's moving okay today. Being congested at this time. Thank you. Finally getting off on this. Whew.
Are you driving the car up there like this?
What do you mean like this?
The fluid.
No, we're getting it repaired before we go and do that. Now we can just drive straight up and be as straight as
Yeah,
possible.
for real. How many days you want to go?
Just enough so you can get another month's worth of footage. Do Old Town.
Couple days?
Yeah, do Old Town.
Okay.
Disney Springs updates. Universal Mardi Gras.
Are the roads generally taken care of? No.
Oh God, no.
Nope.
Oh God, the roads are so bad here, dude.
Dom said, done smoking, back to cleaning, and doing shit for this piece of shit, absolute garbage.
Damn, bro.
Sorry you're in that situation, Dom.
Dude, I'm pulling for you, bro. I really am.
I hope you get out of it. And I hope you get your Social Security and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that shit shouldn't be held up from you, man.
No. You need it to work.
You need it to live a normal life and function. You shouldn't have that stuff being held up, man.
If it helps any, George's mom did something like that to him. She kept still doing it, naturalization papers from him, and we actually needed them the other day, so she had to send me a paper, but in my opinion, it's like pulling teeth trying to get it from her. So, you know, I think that's something as an adult he should have in his own possession, as well as you. So yeah. There's never anything wrong with wanting better for yourself.
Hey, we're just driving. We're in a 2018 Tucson.
Welcome, Siren Guy. You turn that off. I doubt the windows are gonna fog up. It's so cold. Please. I keep getting a pain right here. Chosen said, I have nightmares about being a terrible parent. It sucks we go through that.
It is, but
Yeah.
it's like I said, dude. Ain't no parent the perfect parent. Dude. You're gonna fuck up on it. You're gonna fuck up repeatedly. It's just basically learning where you screwed up on, and
There are terrible parents.
well,
Don't
yeah, and
don't
I'm speaking in
get it
general.
twisted.
Well, you didn't let me finish my point. What I was trying to say is we're all going to screw up and make mistakes and fuck up being parents. The difference is the ones that end up are the ones that realize where they screwed up.
This is how it
apply
works,
the
though.
changes.
This is how it
And
works.
I got cut off again.
Sorry, terrible parents think they're great parents, right?
Yeah.
Good parents think they're terrible parents. Now you can finish. Sorry.
All right. So the point I was trying to make was, being a parent, you're gonna screw up and you're gonna fuck up repeatedly. It's just it just is what it is when it comes to that. The biggest difference is that realizing where you screwed up on and correcting it. That's all. That's really it.
Why is that on?
What on?
You keep turning the air on.
Yeah, because it's warm in here.
No, it's not. Well, that noise is getting...
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
You guys saw that idiot, right?
He's in the bike lane. They put a bike lane right here.
Oh my god, they put a bike lane here of all places. We're in Florida. We're in Dade County.
Whoever's on this bike lane is gonna get hit. Trust me, the way Miami drives.
Here's the thing, dude. There's two different sides
What
of
kind
Florida.
of state are y'all in?
The state of Florida, everywhere else except in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County.
He said, what kind? Like, what does he mean?
What kind of state we're all in? A state with two different identities. We're in basically, politically, you could say a red state. But we're in a blue city.
My mom and my brother went to Jacksonville, Florida, probably like back in... that's far from us, though.
Yeah, that's
They're up, all the way up.
Yeah, dude, when it comes to us down here, just the stuff that you see being done in Miami, you're just face palming, just wondering, like, how could people be this dumb? Like, right there, they put a bike lane under this
under the
disaster.
light, you see.
Under light. So let's say if you
Wow.
try to,
And we just almost hit someone. Look, another bike lane. You see the green?
a bike lane
Bike lane
by where you have to turn over. Normally the bike lane should be on the far right
on
hand
this
corner.
side. That's our engineers, man. I tell ya. Bad civil engineering.
Dude,
Exactly,
the
Justin.
civil engineering here, it's just like you're just left, your face palming, going like, how?
Savannah, Georgia.
That's the main reaction. It's always just, how are you civil engineers? This makes no sense.
Yeah.
We're gonna show. There's an incident that happened a few years back on how bad the civil engineers here are and how bad everything is. If you guys YouTube or just Google FIU bridge collapse, you can watch the video. You don't see much, but that tells you everything you need to know about how
Watch.
shoddy is the kindest word I could say.
Ooh, these little mop heads.
And look, he wants someone to go into his butt.
Do they know what that means?
Nope, they just think it looks cool because their favorite rappers do it.
Yeah, well.
And they fail to realize it just means that they're just begging for someone to take them away. They're basically, that's the Diddy.
Take them away to what, a Diddy party?
Take them away to a Diddy party.
Oh my gosh. uh,
Yeah, little kids with their pants sagging. They don't know the meaning of that.
let's go to the bathroom, little boy. You'll find out real quick. Pull up your pants.
But you are correct on
You guys could also Google the what towers? What were the towers that fell?
that. The Champlain Towers.
The Champlain Towers in Miami
You
Beach.
could just do Miami Beach condo collapse, and
Yeah.
dude, that tells you everything.
900 people died while they were sleeping.
That tells you
It just went,
that tells you
smashed them.
more than everything that you need to know about how horrific.
Now, mind you, it was
Everything
built
bad.
way back in when, but the garage was leaking water. They knew something was wrong.
Yeah, and when it comes to that,
And it's all because of the engineers that Twin Towers, never forget. Not the Twin Towers.
It's called Champlain.
Champlain Towers. It was an apartment building here in Miami.
Yeah, if you guys Google or YouTube Miami Beach condo collapse.
Yeah, Justin said he remembers that. That was terrible. Horrible.
But dude, that tells you everything you need to know about the quality of construction, everything down here. Everything, it's just it's frustrating, sorry. But it's so many corners have been cut. Things that should not pass inspection basically because the developers are bribing the city officials to allow that stuff. And when you see it, it just ends up in a disaster. Nothing functions, nothing
Back up,
works.
babe.
Like, look, this apartment building here was built back in 2014.
Go to the left. Yeah, Justin said it made the main news. Go to the right. Stop. Straight. To left. Straight.
What happened is that 2 years later, during Hurricane Irma.
Hideous building.
What? Hideous
Captain Cake, hideous building.
We agree.
It's not good.
Yeah, we agree.
It's not.
It's very bad construction.
What, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hideous.
Yep, you see how it is?
It's bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah, dude, I'll be the first to tell you, this place sucks, dude. So I completely agree with you on that one, Captain Cake. But let me put it this way. Prison, small ass windows. Dude, it's so true. It is so true. There's no personality. Everything is as bland as possible.
We'll be gone from here in a couple of months. Thank God.
But yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
Here, babe.
But let me get back to that. What I was saying. Mind you, we're way inland from the coast.
You gonna come out and help me do the vacuuming?
Yeah. So when Hurricane Irma went along the coast. Dude, exactly, bro. This place is the cheapest here. This is the cheapest here. It's a very bland design, and we're gonna show you the inside. We make it look somewhat decent, but it's shitty. But
Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
doors expanding. See what I mean? Very basic, very bland. Yeah, you have to leave early to the gym. $2,200 a month to be raised to almost $2,500.
We're getting out of here though.
There's no design. Everything is just the same beige, bland BS, so to speak.
It's that.
Dude, it's just cheapness.
We're still leaving. Well, they ain't changed.
Now here's the thing though. We're gonna show you something here inside, so you can tell how bad they cut corners. You know how if you have a bathroom with a shower.
Sockets, spark.
Yeah. Yeah, because stop interrupting. So what happens is this: when you have when you have a bathroom and you install a shower, Hey, Chosen. Let's be honest.
What?
I lost my train of thought. All right. So you know how whenever there's a bathroom installation and you have to do a shower, normally showers have the shower onlys. They have the glass sliding door, and it's set up a little bit higher to prevent anything from leaking outwards. Ignore my wife loves Hello Kitty. Shower only. Can you tell what they ignored? What they just skipped? They did not put a glass sliding door just to go cheap on the costs. So granted, no matter how hard you try and the amount of effort that you put in to avoid it, you're always going to get water seeping outwards. Dude, it's crazy, bro. Listen, I don't mind Hello Kitty. My wife is insane.
On the bed.
No, so they can see the shower. So they can be like, "What the fuck? It looks like a cheap motel bathroom."
Right?
And
I hate it. I hate it.
and no matter how hard you try, water always seeps outward.
No ventilation and there's mold.
There's mold. There's no ventilation. The windows. Yeah, it was, Captain. Have you guys ever seen a glass sliding door this fucking small?
I'm just doing the move from Martha's.
Of course, no window in the kitchen, so you're trapped in.
There was supposed to be.
They were supposed to be, they cut corners. This is the window now, keep in mind. Using my hat as a marker, you can see that. Yeah, dude, it's what they did. They focused everything on the leasing office to give them the bigger windows, the bigger sliding doors, and everything just to make it look nice. And over here, they're just like, yeah, screw it. But let me finish the story. Mind you, this place was only 2 years old. Dude. Holy shit, Justin, you are right.
What?
This place has no escape no accessibility for wheelchair users to get in.
Nope.
No.
Not
Yeah.
even upstairs. They're supposed to have
A ramp or just something.
Yeah, no.
Dude, good. But then again, that's Miami-Dade County for you.
It's bad.
Bribing city officials and the county inspectors, approving everything because the developer gave them money, and that's what when everyone and paid under the table, and then they let everything slide. I mean, dude, that tells you when it comes to Miami, it is one of the absolute worst cities.
Same building construction.
Hey, what's going on? What are you talking about, dude? So yeah, dude, things are just crazy. Put my watch down. At least, dude. Can you imagine that? Hey, Luna, what's up? How are you? Are you guys still out of school? Here's the thing, Siren. It's yes and no. What people don't tell you about Miami, they try to hype it up as an ultra glamorous city where everyone's
poverty there.
rich and all this other shit. The poverty level here and the wealth divide is the highest in the country. The cost of housing is one of the highest in the country. Man, no, I can imagine
Other than
doing it.
California.
And there's no industry down here. Now, yeah, when are you guys going back, Luna? So basically, what happens is, dude, let me finish that story first about Irma. So basically, we're further inland for the storm when it comes in. So what happens is that Hurricane Irma just goes along the coast. So since it goes up the coast, it never makes landfall. So it just goes up the coast altogether. So everything went pretty well. Now what happened is this, dude. I would expect something like this happening from a place that's 10, 15 years old. What happened here is everything was leaking. It was leaking everywhere like a sieve, even through the light sockets. Now, what happened? Now, for that to happen for an older building, I could understand that. The fact that this place was 2 years old at the time and was leaking throughout the entire building and throughout all the walls, and even through the light sockets, tells you this place wasn't built correctly.
Even where we moved from was built in the 90s and we never had that problem.
Yeah, and we lived in an older apartment. Yeah, it is. Nice. We lived in an older apartment and we had to get out of there because the environment there wasn't the greatest. We've been through countless storms there, zero issues whatsoever. This place, yeah, dude. It's just bad altogether. But it's just crazy, dude. And then not to mention like the amount of corners that are cut, like well, dude, Justin, it's what they do down here. They hire. This is gonna ruffle some feathers, but this is the truth. A lot of these developers hire a shit ton of illegals to cut corners, and just half-ass it all the way through and charge you 3 times the price. This place is horrible. I'm gonna show you something. They advertise walk-in closets and everything. Hey, JR. Like big, spacious walk-in closets and everything. You're gonna see how small this closet is, okay? Yeah, I don't get it, but take a look at this. Look how crammed this closet is. And look at the amount of space that's blocked off. Because they decided where to put the AC wall units in here. So you can imagine your closet's up to the walk-in closet's up to here. Everything that's from here back, good luck. You got that right, Dom. Dude, you said it. You said it, bro. Yeah, I just need a haircut, Luna. That's all. All right, Chinese bot. There's kids in this chat. You can't say that, okay?
What?
Luna's in the chat, and some dude just is making us. It's funny because if it was just us, I'd say something funny, but it's just little kids, man. All right, Chinese dude. I'm gonna give you one more warning, brother, because
Who?
there's little kids in here, dude.
What's the name?
Chinese bot. Well, the thing is this, dude. When there's more space, and you can put things away in a more neat, orderly fashion, put everything away. When you can barely squeeze into anything, everything just stays crammed on top. You know what I mean? Hey, Sonny, I have no idea what you mean by that. Yeah, I don't get it, dude. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Sonia. I'm sorry. What's up, Luna? Yeah, dude. Dude, it's like I said. If it's a little closet, granted, you could understand, and then you can move things around, and get things put in the right way. But when you walk in there, it's you know what I mean. That's what I'm wondering, Luna. She hasn't been here in a long time. Yeah, she hasn't been in this chat in a very long time. I was starting to worry because she was having issues. Is that a new game? All right, good for you, Omarion. Hey, stuck in the middle. Our channel, dude, if you take a look, we just try doing a lot of different travel and experiences throughout the state. Just little fun and unique things that people may not know about. And not to mention just doing theme parks, traveling. We're trying to do home vlogs, but when we do, our home vlogs are more just us live streaming, just talking about whatever, wherever the chat leads. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pac. Well, Marion, that's your answer right there. I'd have to say 50. Yeah, if you want, you could do it, man. Because right now we have just a bunch of Universal vlogs that we're holding off, so we can just basically start putting them in once a week at a minimum, maybe twice a week. We just don't want to go through them too quickly and then run out of content. In South Florida, it's a lot harder. Nice. I'm gonna definitely take a look at that for you, dude. And like the one we just uploaded today was us just going to a small outdoor mall and really just trying some dude who doesn't like Eminem, and just basically just walking around, just taking in the sights, just people watching for the most part, and then just going into Rocket Fizz just to taste some of their weird sodas. AI, dude. Listen, AI took a Sixers team with nobody to the finals. Steph couldn't even do that by himself. No, not knocking Steph. Steph Curry is a beast, but yeah, I gotta say Kyrie. Nice, dude. We're gonna definitely check it out. Ooh, too, yeah, too soon, Dom. Too soon. But good one though. That's a good one though. Yeah, I prefer Janet, dude. All right, so Whitney on that one, and Timbaland.
Where you going?
They're just asking questions here of different artists. Hey, Afsan, look, yeah. Ah, dude, Snoop. Snoop more than Kanye. Because here's the thing: there's two Kanyes. Dude, Brady. All right, this is going on this way. Yeah, we're just kicking back. Just got home from the gym. Enjoying the weather. And then just kicking back with everybody. Like, here's the thing: whoever hasn't seen our channel and is new here, what we are is you can just take a look. We're just basically a small Florida channel. We're a family of three. We just like showing different things throughout the state that's fun to do. And it's just unique to the state, and it's something and things that just go off the beaten path, or just things are just fun and bring just happiness to everybody. So listen, if it's something you guys like, and if you see the videos and it appeals to you, just listen, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. That's it, man. That's all we want. All right, so Crystal's phone is at 31%. We're going to end this live stream now for a bit. We're going to charge the phones, and once it's fully charged, we'll be back on with you guys just to do whatever, really, whatever comes to mind. So if you guys want to continue, let's hit that subscription button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you guys in a bit. I gotta charge a cell phone now.